How you guys doing today? My name is Dymon Godbey, and I'm a student here at Full Sail University. Today we will be discussing proper microphone placement. Microphone placement is very important to getting professional and high quality audio. For instance, right now I'm sitting outside. It's a lot of things going on around me. Actually, on the other side to my right, there's construction work going on, and also to my left, there's a little bit of construction work about to start happening. I know you can probably hear birds chirping and some sort of ambient noise, but for this recording, this will do. This is what I want to achieve. Now, when I record straight out of the 5D Mark II, I'll be using the onboard camera mic. Now, that's a little tricky because the audio can even distort or just not record or pick up good at all. That's why you want to have your mic as close to your subject as possible. As I'm now speaking, I'm wearing a Sennheiser wireless lavalier microphone. I have it mounted to my collar. This is ideal microphone placement because the mic is as close to me as possible. For instance, if I was taking an extreme wide shot, I would not be able to use a mic on a boom pole. My mic would be placed too far and it would yield little to no result. So in that particular situation, I would definitely want to wear a lavalier microphone. In this situation, I actually could use a mic on a boom pole if I had an extra person to hold a boom pole to the side, or if I had a C-stand or some kind of stand to hook my Rode NTG2 up to the boom pole. But for now, this will suffice, the Sennheiser wireless. I shoot most of my wedding videos. I have 2 lavalier mics on the groom and 1 on the bride or the officiant. At times I have a second person helping me and they'll get backup audio with my Rode NTG2 on the boom pole. It's always good to have more than one audio source coming in for your production. You can also record on board with the camera mic for another backup source. Even though the audio won't be as good, you will still have it captured for the moment. So now I'm about to turn off this setup and I'm about to record straight going into the camera with the 5D Mark II. And you will see a totally complete difference. Stay with me. Cool.
Hey you guys, I'm back. I told you I'd be back for part 2. Now I am shooting the scene with the 5D Mark II, recording from the onboard mic. It probably sounds horrible. I'm not monitoring, just like I wasn't monitoring the audio with the last setup. And that was what I forgot to tell you. You always want to have your audio monitors. You always want to monitor your audio. But I don't want to wear my headphones right now in this shot, so I'm just working by myself, so this will have to suffice. But typically, if I was doing a wedding or any kind of event, I would be behind the camera with my headphones on to monitor my audio at all times. I am recording into a Zoom H4n connected to a Sennheiser wireless microphone running into the 5D Mark II. That was how I did the original setup. Now I have all of that unattached and I'm just going straight into the 5D Mark II. I know it sounds like a world of difference.
Now, as I'm sure you can see, this shot is a lot wider than the other shots I have been using. But my audio should be consistent by using the Sennheiser wireless compared to the other shots. I'm about to switch over to the 5D Mark II and we'll see how it sounds coming out of there. Let's go now. Now that we're back, I know that you weren't impressed at all by the capabilities of the onboard Canon 5D camera mic. So I decided to put back on the Sennheiser wireless mic, set it back up, and give you another recording just so you can gauge the difference again and see how much more advanced using this wireless microphone is opposed to using an onboard camera mic. Also, as you can see, there is construction going on behind me. Now maybe with the 5D onboard camera, you might have been able to pick that up. That depends on how my audio levels was adjusted. I did record through the onboard Canon 5D mic in manual and set the levels accordingly or halfway up. Now, judging upon how far I am from the camera and when the recording went in, that would determine how the audio sounded. Like I said, I was not monitoring it. But I did want to show you the construction work going on in the background, and it gives you a big difference by using this microphone instead of using an onboard mic from way far away. That would just be picking up almost everything. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Dymon Godbey, the owner of Kiss Laugh Love Wedding Videography, and I'll see you for the next project.